Welcome everyone to Alvastia Chronicles, a game I've been wanting to stream for a long time. If you don't want spoilers, then get out now, because spoilers are bound to happen. Let's get into it. We're gonna go on hard mode. What just caused that trembler? It sounded to me like some kind of explosion. What are these monsters? Could it be these are the ones from the ancient? 10 years ago, peace in the world that was shattered. Is this ship really safe? Why did this happen to us? Yeah, what were those monsters? Please save us, goddess. Alan? Where's Mom and Dad? Why aren't they with us? Ah, okay, gotcha. Protect you. I promise. From now on, I'll protect you. So, Alan? After the attack. It's morning already. Time for you to get up. Stay in bed. Are you still sleepy? Well, if you decide to stay in bed all day, that's your choice. Good night, big brother. Isn't what you thought I was really going to say, did you? Out of the bed, this instant! When are you going to quit sleeping in? Okay, it looks like we're all ready. Today we'll be patrolling Starfall Woods to the east of the village. Now let's get to work. No, I do not need the basic controls. Story quest updated. Oh, there you are. Did you need something, Chief Almond? You're headed to Starfall Woods, are you not? Then while you are there, might I ask you to gather some twinny grass? Are you trying to make tea out of those weeds again? If you give yourself an ulcer, it'll be your own fault. What, Alan? don't even think about asking to drink any of that stuff yourself. I hope you haven't forgotten about the last time you had some and got the runs. As always, you seem to know what he's thinking, don't you, Helmia? To understand that from such a simple exchange is almost like a couple who has been married for many, many years. A couple? We're siblings! Besides, yes, I'm the priestess of the Alvastia top pillar, and Alan is my protector. I can't read this seriously. So as you should realize, we would never have any feelings for each other like that. I gotta close my door, I'm sorry guys. One sec. There you are, letting your imagination run wild again. Or perhaps it is becoming worse. However, how long has it been? 10 years now, hasn't it? After the crystals that supported Amphel's continent, I can't speak, was destroyed, you two ended up in this village and have been here since. How time does fly, doesn't it? With the exception of Alan losing his voice, neither of you suffered any major injuries or sickness. And the both of you have grown up into fine young adults. It's thanks to you and the rest of the village. And of course, because of Alan here. If he hadn't been there, I don't think I could have made it for this long. Alan? Will you two get a room for that lovey-dovey business of yours? Oh, like I was saying before, we're siblings. As for myself, I think I have kept you long enough. Now be careful out there in the woods. He didn't let me finish what I was saying. Yep, reading text. Anyways, please ignore what he said. If we should be off here ourselves. Now this is on hard mode, so we're gonna train a little bit. Let me see here. Settings, options. Let's see here. Where is it? Aww, I can't. Aww, that's right. No DLC. So I can't change most of the settings I would on the Switch. So we have to deal with normal monster encounters. It's fine. No worries about it. Alright, here we got our skills, and our skills will be replenished every single battle with triple slash. We can defeat these slimes rather easily. Slimes are basic enemies. We're gonna have to deal with normal encounter rates, so we're gonna pretty much deal with some training here. I got you. The DLC is $4.99 each. For each piece of the DLC, it's $4.99. I fled? Come on! Now here you may be seeing we're getting something called ALP during battles. It happens every 3 battles. We'll get ALP, 10 of it. And ALP is special currency that we can use to get certain companions later on, or weapons. I see. So here we'll see some flowers down here. After we kill this pixie here. There are 3 DLCs. Here we're going to see some flowers. Wherever there are flowers, we can have a secret path. There are different types of secret paths. In forests, it'll be usually flowers. Some dungeons will have cracks in the wall that will indicate a secret path. Actually, if we go up here for a sec, we can get our first treasure chest. Heal Taffy will let us heal our party. One party member restores 200 HP. Characters with this light bulb above their head will give hints. Man alive, I don't think I'll ever get used to these dense woodlands on Roseland Continent. As you can see for yourselves, I'm lost. But while I'm here, maybe I should take this opportunity to explain to you about the different kinds of treasure chests. Now let's get to it. There are two types when it comes to appearance. Metal, these mainly have equipment. Wooden, these mainly have key items or consumables. Plus 100 companions throughout the game, that's more than even any Final Fantasy game I've seen. Yeah! In the case the party has too many of an item, it'll be returned to the chest. That's why it's important to watch your inventory. Well, on the other hand, it is finders keepers, losers weepers when it comes to grabbing chests. So if you come across one, don't hesitate to take its contents. What, you want to know who I am? I'm a humble and trustworthy ogre who doesn't take lost items. I saw that in trailer, and I'm like, holy shit, yeah! At least in most cases, anyways. But while I've got you here, let me give you these. You never know what you'll encounter in your travels. Vitality juice, yes! Now I wish you well. Be sure to not get lost, like I did. Now, there is something here. You can go to settings and you can go to help. All of these are different things within battles. Basic controls and parameters. Now, the parameters you want to come to, and oh, it's raining. Finally, it was sunny out, but the parameters, you'll come to here. HP is your hit points, strength, physical attack and skills, vitality, physical defense, intelligence, magic and defense, speed affects battle order, attack, total physical attack power, and defense, total physical defense. Skills and elements. There are different skills. There are 4 elements, namely fire, water, earth, and wind. As characters level up, they will learn new skills. There are also skills void of any element. Down here, if abnormal status resistance. After an enemy is hit with abnormal status once, they will gain resistance to it going forward. As for enemies in event battles, they will have high levels of immunity, making it difficult to induce abnormal statuses. Even if successful, it is quickly cured. These enemies are also immune to the effects of swoon or stone. Swoon is a one-hit kill. Stone is kind of like you're petrified and need an item or a skill to heal it. Especially with the amount of leveling grinding for each. Yeah! In the battle commands, we have the different abnormal status effects, which you can read here. Poison causes incremental HP damage. Paralysis, character cannot move. Curse, sometimes characters act on their own. HP also cannot be restored. Stone cannot move and loses their turn. If attacked, characters will be knocked out. If party is stoned, the game is over. Revive brings back to life one time. Reflect bounces back damage from skills and even normal attacks. Nullify damage from skills, normal attacks, etc. is negated. And various parameter changes: attack, defense, speed, and intelligence up or down. And right here we have different effects. Swoon. When a character's HP reaches 0, they are swooned. If the entire party is swooned, the game will be over. Yes, there are ways to revive your characters through items or special skills of a character. Critical attacks. When conducting normal attacks, critical attacks that deal 1.5 damage times the damage will occasionally result. Combos. These consecutive attacks will cause the damage to increase to a maximum of 2.6 times. Overkills. Attacking an enemy after their HP is exhausted results in an overkill. Depending on this number, an XP, FP, or gold bonus will be result. FP is, I believe, friendship points, and that will be how your companions will level up. You busted a what? It cut off. Preemptive strike. The party takes action as soon as the battle begins. Caught off guard. The enemy takes action as soon as the battle begins. XP and gold reduction. The weaker an enemy is to the party, the less XP and gold they will receive, for a maximum of 50%. Bonds we'll get into a little later. Burst strikes we'll get a little later. You're gonna have to wait, I'm streaming. Weapon upgrades and effects. Here we go. Here is something that you have to keep in mind. Weapon level. Upgrading weapons cause them to gain experience and level up. There are a total of 21 effects that can be attached to weapons. Attack support effects. Beginning at the top left with the poison cloud. Poison, paralysis, swoon, steel critical, elemental plus attacks, normal, attack plus and attack all. So 2 DLCs for $4.99 each and $1.99 for the other. And I just noticed something that you might want to check DMs for. Okay? Oh, motherfucker. Wait, there should be a PS4 edition. Because when I looked up the DLC, there was a PS4 edition in the DLC, in the shop. There was a PS4 edition for those. I will text her. There you go, I texted Mom. Other effects. Let him play Go at least. Pause and then go help him, cause that'll be his next request. That's funny. Other support effects, beginning at the top left: strength, vitality, intelligence, speed, HP up, elemental resist, and auto restore. Auto restore will restore HP over time. Elemental resistance will give you resistance to the elements fire, water, wind, and earth. Strength, vitality, intelligence, FP, and HP up will obviously increase those stats. Might have to be found on the actual system. All the PS app is showing is for 5 only. Yeah, you might have to boot up PS4 for it. Now, right here, weapon name colors. Depending on the weapon's effect, the color will change. There are a weapon with 4 effects will be purple. So red names will be 3 effects, blue will be 2, and green will be 1 effect. Or even PS5 because I'm on my phone looking at it. Yeah. Upgrading weapons. I'll let the players go into upgrading weapons on their own. I'm only going over the actual important stuff right now that's relevant to the gameplay that we're currently at. Here's what we were after. There should be plenty. Like tweeny grass. What should we do now? Do you want to have a look around the woods? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Still, we could run into some strange monsters, so let's not venture in too much further. Over here we got another chest. 250 gold, not bad. There appears to be someone up ahead. Investigate. Who are you? You're not from the village. Huh? Alan? What do we got here? A pair of human breaths? The only life energy I'd be getting out of you would be meager at best. Luckily for you, I'm in a good mood at the moment. That's why I'm gonna do you a favor and let you run home to your mama. I try to be nice and this is how you repay me? What'd I do, kill your parents or something? What's with you flapping your mouth like a fish? You some kind of mute who can't talk? What's going on, Alan? Do you know this man? For being such a weakling, I'm impressed the way you look like you ain't gonna leave without a fight. And given I just might happen to be free, I'll do you a favor and give you what you want. As for myself, I am one of Lord of Ball Heights Tetrax, the Earth Fiend, Griever! Now make this fun for me, will you? This is a scripted loss. Does not matter what you do here. That it for you? I should have figured you were just a punk kid. You still asking for more? I've got to tell you, I don't dig people who are sore losers. Keep this up and I'll have no choice but to kill you. We clear on that? What, you're done after I said that? Hey brats, make sure you put up a better fight the next time. Alan? We should return to the village. It doesn't look like that man intends to follow us. If it's difficult to walk because of that injury, I can use my powers to warp us into the entrance of these woods. You don't need to push yourself. Using the priestess's powers in dungeons, the party can warp to the entrance if necessary. This is especially useful in large dungeons where the party becomes lost or when the situation requires it. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that because we need to level up at least one more time. Leveled up to level 3. I wonder if we got away. Alan? Alan! I'm so glad you're awake. Do you remember anything? You collapsed after we arrived back in the village. Big brother, was that man Griever connected to what happened to Mom and Dad all those years ago? Somehow I thought so. Even if I only vaguely remember that day. But what I do remember clearly is you grabbing my hand and us running for our lives to escape. I was just thinking how similar today that was. That's why I want you to tell me too. About what happened when we were children. 10 years earlier. Upper World. Endless content. Farm Village. Could it be these are the ones from the ancient... Mommy, my feet hurt. It's only a little further. Please bear with it. There should be a ship docked to south of the village. If we can board it and flee to another continent. And just where do you think you're going? Now all that's left is the one woman and 2 brats. Please, I beg you to spare my children. Yeah, suppose I could do that. But only the brats. Dad, Mom, what's the matter? Can't you see I'm letting you run for your lives? That's 'cause I'm a guy who keeps his word. But if you're gonna stand there, I'll have no choice but to kill you. Now I'm gonna let you get away, but don't expect the monsters to. Have fun trying to survive. I see. So that man was the one who killed Mom and Dad then, wasn't he? It's okay. I know what you're trying to say, even if I couldn't read some of your handwriting. I'm joking. I understand everything as your sister. But it's about time I got breakfast ready. Still, what do you intend to do? I mean, never mind. You don't have to work tomorrow, so why don't you try getting some rest? The next day. Just like I thought, you were planning on tracking down Grievar, weren't you? In order to avenge Mom and Dad's deaths. I knew it. But then what about your role as my protector? You're supposed to stay with me and keep me safe until I begin offering prayers in the pillar, remember? Besides, I don't want to be protected by anyone except you, big brother. That's why I have a wonderful idea. You take me with you. Even if you try to refuse, I'm going with you anyway. Knowing the kind of danger you can get yourself into, you can't expect me to wait for you here all alone. Now please, you're the only family I have left. Don't abandon me. I knew you would see things my way. But before we go, we should at least inform the village chief we'll be leaving. Now let's go see him. Before we do that, nice! I believe there are some things in the village that we can do. I'm trying to explore a little and remember. Ah! You wish to avenge your parents' deaths, do you? I see. You wish to have a conversation with me in writing. That is unusual coming from you, but what would you like to talk about? I want to prevent the same thing from happening here, you say. Our goal isn't only to avenge our parents' death. If we allow those like the Tetrarchs to do as they please, many more people could die. Just like where we came from. It's also because we know that sadness all too well. We want to make sure it never happens again. That's why we want your blessing to go, Chief Ullman. Interesting. I don't know. Very well, I will leave the job of patrolling for monsters to Annabelle while you're away. Now to follow the path your hearts lead to. Thank you for your understanding. Before you leave, let me say it will be a difficult road until you are able to accomplish your goal. Have you decided what you'll do first? Regarding that, we plan to travel to Altair Town and look for the others to join us in our fight. That sounds like a good plan. Lastly, the chief of the Alvastia tribe also lives in the same town. After you arrive there, it might be worthwhile to meet him and discuss your plans. It has been 10 years since Anaphlus content was attacked, and he may have come up with a way to deal with the monsters there and take back our lost land. I suspect if your own objectives align with his, he may be willing to assist you. Do you really think that the tribal chief will meet with us? Well, that may be difficult under normal circumstances. He is actually an old friend of mine. Let me write you a letter of introduction. Here, take this. With that in hand, he should spare some time for you. The rest is up for you to forge your own path now. Thank you again, Chief Bowman. You're very welcome. Now, the two of you be careful. We will. I have heard we can reach Altar Town through Manalus Pass to the south of the village. Although this will be our first time traveling so far with only the two of us, I am sure we'll be fine. I believe there's some chests around the village, but don't quote me. Yes, one right here. 250 gold. How much gold we have? We have 4,042. This house we can't get into quite yet. Okay. What? Yeah. Let us head not to the inn, but here to the armor and weapon store. Alright, so what we will need: hail tappy, cures paralysis stone. Let's see our tomahawk through. Makes respects. Holy water cures curse, cures poison. Let's see here. We don't currently need any of these actually. But we will get a couple of heal tappy. That's for items. Now for weapons and equipment. Okay, so we got two daggers. We got daggers here. Cloth vest, that's what we've got. Equipped cloth hat plus 2 defense. Let's see here. Attack plus 2. Has earth resistance. This has water resistance. We'll buy the cloth hat. And we'll buy the earth resistant sword. And that's most of our money. Let's equip. Sell the weapon we don't need. We will actually, nope. We will use the vitality juice on Alan. Huh? Wasn't today supposed to be your day off, you two? Annabelle! About that, actually. Oh, that makes sense. In that case, leave the village to me. I promise I'll keep everyone here safe. Then we'll be counting on you. Since you'll be using Menless Tunnel, I'm a bit nervous knowing it'll only be 2 of you. Wait, I know! If if you get into battle with monsters down there, why don't you use your powers to summon me? You mean with my powers as a priestess? Exactly. Using them, you can summon people or send them back to where they were, right? So, in the same way, I'll be able to help you too. Don't you think that's a great idea? I do, and I appreciate any help you can give us. Then it sounds like we're settled. While I still have you here, let me give you these. I'm not totally sure what kind of stones they are, but hopefully they can be of use to you in some way. Hope stones! This will be used to upgrade your companion's power use, because every time you get a companion, you can upgrade with them with hope stones, and they will have different effects on the party. We can also use them to unlock bonds, which we will get into later. One more thing, I got my hands on this rare ticket. Using ones like it, you can obtain weapons or even enlist the support of special characters in battle. Anyway, you look like you could use one yourself, so why don't you take it? Pillar Killers! This is what we can use our ALP for. Ghost Hammer, not bad. Paralysis chance, strength up, speed up. Nice. That will be used for one of our later party members. Shop. Obviously, you gotta autosave before doing the thing there. XP orb, yes, please. FP orb, gold orb, pillar stone large, 3,500 gold for that. Yes, we will grab that. Drop box, I love the drop boxes. They will, for 1 hour in game, or IRL time in game, they will let you get double the drops, double the chances for drops in enemies. Let's see here. What else can we get? Long edge. Attack plus 33. Phoenix sword. Ooh, that could be good. Attack. Ultima blade. That is really good. But we can get one from Pillar Killers with better effects. We're gonna grab a drop box. Ah, shit, no way. It's 5 at a time for 100, not bad. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the XP orb. And for the last one, we're gonna grab 6 more pillar stones. We're gonna go sell those right away. That just gives us an entire boost up to 2,450,191 gold. Now, companions. With the Hope Stones, we can power up Annabelle. We can power up to the same as level as Alan. So now level 2, level 3, and now and as you can see, team effects. Some companions can have effects on your stats. Those traits they have will be very important for getting some companions that that are in the game as well. As you can see, the companions, we can actually list these by species, and we got humans, we got ogres, there are a lot of ogre ones, elf companions, animas, which are kind of like half human, half animal, and then the unknowns, which are gonna come later. Now with Annabelle in our team, if we get to into a battle, she'll be on Alan's team. Each member in your team can attack once. Now you saw that Annabelle gained some FP, which is how she will level up. One second. Okay, I'm back. We appreciate your concern. However, my brother here patrols for monsters around the village, and I assist him in his job. We also have permission from the village chief to pass through here. Alright, but we ask that you be careful. We will, thank you. What is it, Alan? You want to know why I'm talking in a different tone? Well, as you know, when I leave home, I'm representing myself as the priestess of Alvastia. That's why I have to be careful in front of others. Of course, when it's only the two of us, I can be myself. That's why you shouldn't worry too much about it. Now, shall we try to make it through here before it gets dark? Funny enough, there's no actual night-day cycle. But this is where we end. This will be uploaded to my YouTube VOD channel. So, we will be... Yes, I know.
I couldn't tell you because my...
Can I do my outro properly? This will be uploaded to my YouTube VOD channel, which if you're in the Discord, then it will be posted in Discord when it uploads to YouTube. And I will see you all later. Bye! Save the game. And broadcast.